Hi, I'm Nesca. It's Trouble On.
Are watching?
I'm not sure what this guy's name is, but basically the story is a 500-pound woman, female rapper,
Got refused a Lyft ride because the guy was afraid she was going to break his car.
You know, to be honest, that's not out of the realm of possibility because I have an
aunt who's like 400 pounds,
and every time she gets into a vehicle,
you see the car squish.
Alright, let's get into the video.
To talk about today, I actually saw this when it first started to go viral on Twitter, and for whatever reason, every once in a while, I see content and it never really crosses my mind that I should make a video and talk about it until a day or two later, but it keeps popping up on my feed. So I figured, you know what, let's dive in. Let's see what this was all about. And apparently there is a woman who is...
I like the guy's background. I see Demon Slayer,
Attack on Titan, got some
Death Note L over there.
Oh yeah, I just
Death Note poster.
exceptionally big. I can't tell you how much she weighs because I don't know for sure, but she was denied her Lyft ride because of her size, and the guy said that she couldn't fit in the car, his tires weren't good, so on and so forth, and this is that clip.
This Lyft driver denied me.
Alright. That's her sock.
Is that literally, wait, was that literally the person's voice, or was that someone dubbing it?
Why
That sounded so funny.
is this right here? Why is the mic making my
boys. But that's her size.
right there?
Yeah.
Service, be C of my size.
I'm sorry, no. What is with that voice? Yes.
What? Why?
Yeah, I got no space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger
Reminds me so much of my aunt.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back. Believe
My
me.
best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
Jeez.
If you get everything supersized, maybe order a supersized Lyft. Just a thought. I can hear the car on the background saying, "Oh hell no."
That reminds me of that one story about the fat lady who wanted to ride on a horse.
And the horse broken too.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car? So I gotta order another lift.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and I have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Tell me, trucker man, what would her weight have to do with his tires?
They're not. The car's not built well. The average human should weigh about 180 pounds. Let's just say. So she's about the size of two and a half people. I mean, that's. I mean, the car can handle it, but.
I mean, yeah, like...
Put it all on one side of the car, too.
There you go, there's the issue.
Not only that, the other thing is how's she gonna get through the door? She's gonna get in there and break a seat, break something, because
these seats aren't designed for 500-pound people.
True.
order a damn truck next time, or a goddamn backhoe or something.
Yeah, I got no space in the
Like a
back.
train or
How do you
something.
know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
He's gonna need a dog line to get you in there.
Or to get her out, you mean?
No, get her in there.
How would you Jaws of Life to get in?
It's a joke.
I know it's a joke, but is that logical?
How would you draw the knife to get in?
She's opening the door so she can get
So
in it.
every big
And
person
it's-
is turned down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order.
You hear the car in the background, it's like, no.
No, I don't
Yeah,
really
that
have to
car-
order Uber XL.
Wait, there's an Uber XL?
Or Lyft XL. Yeah, get a Lyft XL.
She said Uber.
Oh, well. Uber, Lyft, whatever, same thing.
She said Uber XL.
Get a goddamn forklift. Get a freight company to move your ass.
Oh, hey, there you go. Trucklemon to the rescue, and I smacked the fucking bike with my hand. Ow.
You deserve that.
No, you deserve. Ow, I hurt my knuckle.
What's your name?
Big she is.
Okay.
Why you tattooing your fat?
Mo.
So I'm not really sure how to feel about this because I don't understand cars like that. I've never had a big person in my car. Like, would it hurt the suspension? If it's a low rider, is it gonna scrape in certain situations?
Don't you say that about like I said, my aunt's like 400 pounds. She's about the same size as that lady.
Bad, she sits in the seat. All those
Little brackets and retainers are not designed to handle it. How you put a seat?
You're that big. How do you wipe your ass? What are you doing at the time of the month?
Oh God, stop! You're grossing me out. You're making me want to go to the gym.
Can it affect the tires? I have no idea. So what this guy is saying might be true, but at the same time, I can understand her being embarrassed and offended, and I don't really know whose side to pick. I just feel like it's an unfortunate situation. Sometimes life isn't fair, and I think you just move on because I don't think you can sue him. If I'm not mistaken, Lyft and Uber drivers can deny you for literally any reason because once they cancel it, you get your money back. I understand you may have wasted some time.
I heard this on another video. Someone read a comment that
Basically, I'm an Uber driver. I refuse people who. I refuse the lady who all of them is wearing thongs. I didn't want bare ass on my seat. I refuse the lady to have. I refuse the person to have blood on them.
Oh,
I refuse the man who had vomit on them.
Yep.
They do have a right to refuse people what
they feel it's unsafe or it's going to damage their car.
Right. Because at the end of the day, they're not working for like a company or anything. This is
working on their own. I got a feeling they're gonna. Lyft probably gonna just fire this guy just to save face and pay her out, shut her up.
Probably.
Because there's no one has
common sense anymore.
Right.
Waiting for them, but it's not usually that long. So I don't think that a court case is going to get you anywhere. I could be wrong, and if she decides to go that route, we'll see what happens, and we can cover it again if more information comes out. But I'm thinking this is just an unfortunate interaction. Like, he felt a certain type of way, didn't want to risk his car. He felt like it could damage his car or that there's just not enough room, and whether or not that's true, I really don't know. And she felt like you're offending me and you're judging me based on my size when I know I can fit in your car. So I really don't know whose side to take, but she wasn't very happy with it, and she followed up and said some shit.
Let's talk about it. Since everybody in a bald-headed ass mama got something to say about Dank. First of all, let's touch bases on the big in the back that got something to say about me. I seen the say go walk. Like, you only like one burger away from being my size. Like, y'all hoes.
What? One burger away to like the whole fucking cow. You got a pause over there too, you know that, right?
I could do that.
Yeah, no, I'm 6'2", and you're literally twice my weight.
Yeah, and you're a guy too. Guys are normally fatter than women, or like just heavier. Yeah, not fatter, but
Got me fucked up. Stop calling yourself a BBW, ho. Cause you not, bitch. Other BBWs don't put other BBWs down.
What the
Second
fuck?
of all,
BBW?
I never contacted Lyft. Then y'all talking about, oh, she posted a video for clout. I am the clout. I've been doing this shit a long time. I posted this video because y'all got us fucked up. Y'all always trying to put big people in a category. Oh, big people this, or big da-da-da-da, or big this and da-da-da. Stop doing it.
I'm sorry. I mean, I know myself. I'm not exactly the perfect weight.
Me neither, but I can fit in a car.
But we try. We try. We go to the gym. I mean, I have a sedentary
lifestyle.
Yeah. I don't go out much because I'm a recluse.
Well, along with that, it's been snow.
We've been sick the last 2 weeks. That's why we didn't stream last Sunday, because we were just sick.
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't. I couldn't live with myself being that big. I mean, like I said, my aunt is that big, and I'm surprised someday she's even still alive. To be honest, she's got asthma really bad, and she can barely walk around and stuff. And it's just.
I keep telling you, the angel Dev does not want to carry her fat ass. I keep telling you that. honestly reminds me of the story of my mom. She's a nurse. She actually, I think,
her back trying to move someone, blew a disc out. That was 400 pounds.
Oh yeah, I remember her saying that.
She's told me stories where they found like dead cockroaches underneath people's fat rolls.
Yeah. Which I'm sorry, no. Just
Like, I mean, I'm upset with my own weight, how much I weigh, but I could never. Just how gross it is to be that big, because like what you were saying, the cockroaches in your fat folds.
You know, she probably has a milk dud hidden somewhere, a Cheeto, a Dorito somewhere. Oh, look, a free snack! Crunch.
That shit. Y'all want us to be in a fucking house, miserable, bored. Oh, cover up or da 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 da. You can't wear that. You big and da da da. Fuck you. Fuck you. The niggas in the
What's this
Comment saying, here, I'll let you read this. In the video, you can hear her talking in deep breaths while speaking. I mean, she's getting exhausted just from speaking.
Yeah, stuff like that is just. I mean, I used to weigh heavier myself. I tried like the Slim for Life thing and junk. Lost some pounds, ended up gaining it back.
A little bit back.
There's like a whole rabbit hole with my own weight and shit.
Yeah, we're not perfect, but goddamn, I'm not trying to pretend we are.
Right.
Oh, look, here's a Cheeto right.
No, stop that.
But, yeah, no, if you can't talk about being out of breath, you have a problem.
Just that saying that shit. I am a big person advocate, and I'm not the only person that they did that shit to. I'm just the only person that's gonna stand up. I'm the only person that's gonna post a video. I'm the only person that's gonna speak up. I'm the only
person that's gonna stand up.
You can't only what? What mean stand up?
Sorry. But yeah, no, just I already have high blood pressure, so yeah.
Because that runs in your family, though.
Yeah, but it's affected by weight too, so yeah.
Also, maybe I suggest don't tattoo your fat rolls.
I wonder what that originally looked like, if she got that when she was smaller, or did she get that right when she...
When she dies, she can tan it out and you'd be like a whole canvas.
person that's gonna say something. I'm the only person that's gonna put a stop to that shit. Cause y'all got me fucked up. Why the y'all don't have an option on the fucking app that say, are you of size, or
It tells you what car is coming. Maybe look at, maybe pick, you know.
Oh, like the van, yeah.
A fucking forklift, maybe.
Mhm. Like my dad's van, right? That has a
Sliding door.
yeah.
Maybe one that has like a lift gate to lift you up in it.
that we can sing you a bigger car. So that shit is humiliating. Like,
Still
what
died.
the it's below zero. I'm outside and you pulling off on me. I don't give a if you gave me my fucking money back.
Also, you don't hear the beep. Why is it everyone, when you hear videos like this, they always have the smoke detector in the back that's beeping? You can't reach up and put a damn...
smoke detector. Everyone is videos of people bitching.
Dude, we have a hard time finding a step stool that...
What do you mean? I can just reach up there and... Well,
You're fucking mad and you're 6'3".
6'3", 6'2", right around there, but yeah.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, y'all got us fucked up. I'm not in the house. I'm outside. I'm showing my stomach. What is y'all talking about? Stop playing with me on this ass internet.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I want to go through the process of adding this into the edit, but I feel like I should put a bitch counter up, because she said that shit mad times. She is not very happy, and I can understand her not being happy and being offended, but there's multiple ways of looking at this, right? Like, you can say that he was being biased, you can say that he was being weightist, or whatever term people use to judge people that have extra weight on them, but you could also say that she could probably lose some weight, and it's not even out of a disrespectful place, it's just, it's healthier.
I agree, but at the same time, I know it is hard to lose weight.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'll put it like this. Someone her height should be roughly, let's say, 150 pounds. And
You
she's,
don't know what her height is, hun.
I'm just guessing. She looks like she's about 5'5". Let's just go with that for example.
Okay.
She's supposed to be about 150 pounds. She's 500 pounds. That means her body's moving an extra 300 pounds, 350 pounds. How much do you think you can pick up? Just if you put it back and how much weight you can pick up?
About.
Let's say 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay. She's carrying, she's trying to deadlift 350 pounds of weight, too.
Right.
That's all on your body. I mean, hell, I'm halfway, about 250. If I go out there and try to pick up, I can pick up maybe 150 pounds before I really start hurting myself.
Uh-huh.
She's carrying more than that on her whole body. And that's doing damage across her whole body.
Yeah.
Being that weight is not healthy. I've gained like 30, 40 pounds above where I should be weighing, and I'm worried about my health. I'm like, yo, is it not good for my heart? Is my arteries gonna start getting clogged up? Like, what am I doing to my body? My blood pressure is higher. So to think of somebody that's like 400 or 500 pounds or however big she is, like that can't be good. And I understand that some people are in a position where they gain a lot of weight and it's not their fault. It could be the medication they're taking. It could be genetics. Like there are different things that come into play.
I always learned the birth control you used to be on was like the worst one to lose weight on.
Also, it had a possibility of giving you a tumor.
That too, that might also be worse.
That unfortunately people can't really do much about. At the same time, you can still make changes to mitigate and limit some of these issues that medication and other things can cause. It's just that people don't want to do that because they feel like their life is not going to be as enjoyable because now they're not eating all the shit that they like. And I totally understand. You know how hard it is for me to give up Taco Bell, Wendy's, Five Guys, no Diddy? It is hard. It's not easy. But at the same time, if my
Whataburger for us.
I'm going hungry.
My Chick-fil-A tomorrow.
Dan, you're trying to make us fat.
Wanna go Chick-fil-A tomorrow?
You're trying.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday tomorrow. You damn it! You made me brain fart.
health is on the line, and if it's affecting my day-to-day life and my ability to get a Lyft and an Uber and just be in different situations, at that point I feel like I've got to make a change, right? Like life and all the stuff that comes along with it is more important than this tasty dish. Like it just is. So at a certain point, I feel like you have to take some form of accountability. You can't just be like, well, everybody is against big people and stop saying we shouldn't wear this or that, or this is happening and that. And because like you just get offended really easily when someone tries to say, hey, it's not healthy that you're this way.
True.
Yeah, we live in a society where people have no self-control and no.
Yeah.
Oh, someone says eyes always chill and says yo on YouTube.
But you should lose weight, and they take it as like a disrespect. I don't really get that. Now, I'm not her size. Obviously, I'm not that big, but the fact that I am overweight and I've seen certain stats like my blood pressure, my heart rate, all that stuff be higher because of it, I'm immediately concerned, and I'm like, yo, I've got to get this shit under control. So I don't really understand how you can get to that size and not think that way. And this is no offense to anybody that watches my videos that might also be overweight. I'm not hating on you at all. I wish you the best. I just want you to be healthy. And it doesn't mean you have to be bones and skinny. Like, you don't have to be that.
No, because then that's unhealthy too. If like the I don't remember.
I don't know their name, but they did a Kyrie, and she looked like a fucking skeleton with skin, and I was like, oh my god.
A joke told her she went to Disney Auschwitz. That was a dark joke I did.
England too.
But
yeah, it's just normal. Thread the needle. Not too big, not too small.
I mean, it's hard to get perfect, obviously. God, just thinking about the human body, there are so many things that if you do too much or you do too little, you will die from it.
Self-control.
It's hard.
It's
healthy is average, which means that you have a little bit of weight on you, a little extra, but you're not super skinny. You also not super big. Like you're just in that nice medium range. That's where we all should be striving to be. And to get mad at somebody else over the fact that you've let it go to this point, I just don't think is necessarily fair. But at the same time, I also don't think people should shame people that are a lot bigger. I just don't think that that's what
Right.
this guy was doing. Again, I don't know if any of his comments.
Right, sorry, I have to bring this up. If you sit there and belittle people for being fat, you're just gonna bring them more and more into a state. I'm trying to talk.
Sorry.
Don't interrupt me. But you'll bring them more and more into a state of depression where they feel like they absolutely can't do anything.
It's kind of reminds me.
The story of the cat and the mouse.
Yeah.
You told me that before.
I
You
know. It's my favorite story growing up as a kid. Oh, it was a cat who was fat, and then a mouse that he tried to eat, but he couldn't catch or whatever. It's like
I'm fat because I'm sad, and I'm sad because I'm fat. I believe that was the quote that I remember.
Oh, someone else on YouTube says hi.
They said hi.
And also something, they have Japanese in their name, too.
Oh, cool.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
We're dumb Americans, don't hold it to us.
Yes.
About his car are actually accurate, they might not be. But he wasn't disrespectful, he didn't call her names, he tried to talk nicely to her the entire time and just said, hey, I'm gonna cancel it, you'll get your money back. And I feel like at that point, just move on anyway. If someone didn't want me in their Uber for whatever reason, I'm just gonna cancel that shit and just order another one. What's the point of arguing to try to put myself in a car with a person that doesn't want me in that car? It's just an awkward situation. She can be upset about it. That's okay. I'm not saying she's wrong for that because it is embarrassing. But at the same time, you should use this as a lesson that you should try to get it under control. Try to give yourself the best chance to live a long and healthy life because life is amazing. Life is a beautiful thing. And it's one of those things that we don't even understand like how great it really is. Like we kind of just live our day-to-day lives. We're working, responsibilities, bills, all this shit. We never take a moment to really realize how magical this shit is, that we're here. We're the one species that's actually conscious and can reason and we can make these changes. And so we shouldn't take it for granted because you're going to get older and you're going to be like, wow, I lived my whole life at this weight and I missed out on so many things that I couldn't do. I couldn't go on certain rides. I couldn't get in the lift. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't do certain things and then I potentially may pass away at a younger age, all because of what? Because I didn't want to give up some meals that I like and it's not worth it. And this is me.
Yeah, I just... What is that?
I'll let you read that one.
Wiggle wiggle, is this about the XXL Uber problem discipline mass?
Punishment. I think it was Lyft, but yes.
No, it's Uber.
No, it was Lyft.
It's Uber. The lady said
It says
Uber in the video though.
It was Lyft up here.
Then why did she say Uber?
I don't know. Maybe she's dumb too.
Talking to myself as much as it is talking about this situation because I'm still in that boat. I was up to 220, which I get is not a huge dude, but I'm only 5'7". Okay, so I got it down to 200. I need to get down to like 170. That would be a healthy weight, work out, because I don't want to get to be an old age and be like, wow, like I lived out most of my life heavy and, you know, not comfortable with my body and, you know, not doing this or that. Like, I don't want that.
Also, my grandfather was kind of a big guy for most of his life. He also had diabetes, and that's something you don't want to deal with.
He did have diabetes? No, I did not.
Yeah, he had diabetes. I remember getting him to prick his finger every morning and check his blood. Then he would drink a bottle.
I really don't want to have diabetes.
MB didn't see it in the title. Oh.
What'd you do?
Oh, nothing.
Nah.
I didn't. Oh.
Nah.
Oh, it's okay. I always talk when I said Uber. It's fine. It's all cool.
Nah.
I get confused between Uber and Lyft too, so.
Also sounds fine, not a lie.
It's
Yeah.
Like I want to get fit. I want to be able to experience what it's like to have my abs again and to, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I guess I just don't understand it.
No. I was joking about like I want to get like part 3 Joe Can you get part 6 Joe
It's just maintenance from there on out.
But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for joining us. Bye.